the markswoman of the wood.
Aster's draft is about putting pressure on early, and their draft is all about lanes right now too, right? The key element of aggression on the side of Aster, because you look at their draft and it's pretty reliant on him to be making a lot of these early first moves until the Storm feels comfortable to start making the early zips.
Absolutely, and he's on an excellent hero
Sure
to do
is.
so this game. The Tiny already.
Rebels.
Bit of action here. Fish has been dropped down, and PQ's going to be trapped on the way out. That'll be first blood for Secret, claimed by Puppey. You can very much see the real difference at the moment in the two side lanes. Oh, XXS! He's going to be able to get the Malefice off, but he will die for that. They'll need to find the trade here, and they will do so. It's a good job as well, because of course Baboka opting to throw Puppey back in.
So aggressive too, just jumps under the tower mid with his Remnant, just keeps spamming the slights. This could be them going for the Abaddon, perhaps he's thinking about it, just keeps pushing him away from Rune.
He's going to chase for this one.
Oh,
Monet is here to try and help out. Fish it down onto PQ.
Monet's
They'll take out the Abaddon. There's still Remnants at the ready. Nisha, you can look to chase down another. The one charges from Monet, buying him a bit of safety. See the one final Remnant. Wow. It will get the job done.
Like a big timing for him to find just an easy snag onto a support or something like that. Doesn't find anything. And now...
Oh, they got the chains into the Fisher.
Should be okay.
Won't quite have enough damage to burst him through that control, and
But
PQ is there at the side.
Nisha knows how much he can push his limits. You see that just like high-fiving, walking into them.
Baboka, try for the setup.
That's
There's
it.
no Remnant sound. In fact, it's straight into the vortex. Oh, but he's got the sliding
He's
fist
alive.
off. He's able to jump away. Ori looks to chase, but Diet with the echo into the
my
Fisher,
God.
locks down Ori. Nisha's gonna live.
You gotta be kidding me.
And now with the flame break thrown him, Baboka's getting low. Rezo's gonna look to chase them up to the tier 2. They're able to take down Baboka as well. I mean, how did he live there?
How does the stick, the slight, every little thing coming into play there for Nisha? They're just, they're getting so much base, really. Like we mentioned, like this was Aster's time to shine, really, because of the way they drafted to be able to pressure lanes and stuff. It's just Secret running at them.
See down, Nisha is confidently farming right in their face. He has got a Remnant prepared for a quick escape. He wants to try and pressure for PQ. He knows that the borrowed time's on cooldown. Aphotic Shield blocking a fair bit of the damage from the slight, but another round of it, and he's going to be in trouble. It's the XXS though. Lock down the Ember with the Black Hole. There's nothing to stop
He
it.
finds him.
Anisha maybe getting a little too cheeky there under the tier 2. Zayat's also to fall. I mean, he was definitely pushing his limits there. I mean, obviously there's been no Black Hole caster yet this game. They knew it was going to be there. They're almost certainly going to lose Puppey as well. Maybe getting a little too ahead of themselves there, Secret. The reactions, Rezo unlikely to find anything too big. Might be able to get a support. Oh,
Wow,
he's actually going to find XXS in the trees.
They're stunned there.
Immediately on top of him, he knew he was there. Ori's going to come in with a backup. Wukong's come on off to the side, but they can walk out of it. Rezo will die for that attempt.
Baboka was ready so fast. Gets that stun.
He really was. I mean, Rezo went straight for it, knew that XXS was hiding in the tree line, but again, this dangerous area of the map around this tier 2, a spot that Aster are not struggling to respond to Secret's moves with.
Now, Aster is here as a unit. Look at this. All 5 heroes brought down bottom.
See Puppey might be in trouble as well. As the Shadow Realm, we'll see the Echo Slam drop, but it's not going to do the damage required. Zayat goes down. Nisha is going to miss the chains. Won't be able to control Ori. Ori's still got mana to play with. They're considering getting in aggressive. Onto Chrysalis. Ori zips in. They'll catch out the Monkey King. It's another kill for Aster. Nisha, he has to back off, has to reset. They'll poke back in with the slight chains, but it's 3 versus 5 here. XXS, 5 seconds until the Black Hole's back up. Secret, they've got to respect that. That's Baboka. Toss control here onto Resolution, into the Vortex. Malefice as well. Resolution taken down. And we'll be able to take out PQ in return. But again, another fight where it's just a little bit all over the place for Secret. They're losing control of this game.
They do a great job of keeping these lanes shoved. Mid lane is shoved out by Secret, but top lane constantly pushed by the Luna, who has the Abaddon next to him. And bottom, I'm just seeing XXS sending Eidolons constantly.
I see Ori.
They might
He's going to find the setup here on Nisha. TP's into the trees. Vortex into the Black Hole. Nisha doesn't stand a chance. Again, getting close to these tier 2s is not proving to be a healthy move at all for Nisha.
He didn't have Zayats close enough at all. XXS, no hesitation really there when he knows where the Earthshaker is.
Absolutely not. You know, you sort of see an Ember Spirit sitting like that as close as he was to the tier 2.
Maybe going into the Roche, because they do kill it very fast.
They do, with Monet having the farm that he does. Will be scanned out, so Secret know they're playing around this area.
They want to kill first.
I mean, there's no Nisha for 10 seconds, and we'll see Ori. He's already in with the setup. Gets the opening. The fear, it's only going to catch a couple of them, won't catch Ori, so Ori can continue to finish the kill with the help of Monet.
Secures him another power rune though. Haster and will spawn top.
They're going to move straight for them. Ori going for Puppey. Force out the Shadow Realm. Caught by the Cursed Crown. We'll see the rest of Secret smoking up to try and get over to connect, but Puppey's already gone down. There's no further fight for Secret to be had here.
Damn. And Ori, 5-2-4. After having a little bit of a tough start, everything has been perfectly recovered since then.
Yeah, he's now higher than any of the net worth of each of the 3 carries on Secret. So they're trying to set up onto PQ, but he has got borrowed time. So he'll be able to make them work for it. He's going to go for the TP out, and they'll actually force them to drop the slam just to guarantee the hold on the Abaddon.
Always knowing where the aggression's coming from Secret, but both on point with these tossbacks.
I might just go for Rezo here. Shows himself in the mid lane. Ori and Baboka go straight for him. Rezo goes down again.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, Aster, it really just keeps on being the same thing. They're one step ahead of Secret, getting these constant picks.
And now you can move into
now
the pit.
Now they can go. Yep.
And the chances of Secret being able to interrupt this, I mean, they could try, but it's going to be so risky.
I don't think you can, honestly. I think it's kind of a death trap. You know that they probably have vision in
they
the
might
area.
just lose heroes. Baboka jumps up to the high ground, catches Puppey to start steamrolling down some of these lanes, taking the tier 2s, and maybe even pushing it up towards the base of Secret. And the question is, if Secret are in a position right now where they're ready to deal with this incredibly strong teamfight with these BKBs on Aster, I think it's going to be a tough defense here for Secret.
Oh, and they might catch something.
They do outside of the base. They catch Zayats. He's out for 40. Did spend up, I believe, for the blink. Into the black hole! He's in excess and he gets the 3 of them! A beautiful jump there past the tier 3. They're out of the game. The push will continue.
XXS MVP for sure this game.
I mean, Annette, they're ready for more here. Puppey's got to back off. There's no stopping them.
It's a Rax.
Aster, they're just straight up on this top lane. 27 minutes in, 10k lead. The full Rax is going to be theirs.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if Secret can slow them down this game.
They're pinging tier 4s.
I mean, keep pushing. Go for the tier 4s. Go for the game. They haven't stopped you yet. I don't think they're going to stop you now.
This might just be it. 15 seconds, actually. Let's see if they get the respect. The glyph is going to be forced. Okay.
So there's no stopping him from getting the spells off, getting the saves off. How on earth do you make a move here if you're Secret? Anybody stepping outside of the map, Baboka's finding them, taking them down. Well, they couldn't stop them on the top lane. We'll see what they can do here in the mid. Black hole, not quite online yet, so one less thing they have to worry about for now. But
they can't stop this. Monet's full health.
He's got 2 lives as well. Still nearly a couple of minutes left on the Aegis. And just tearing through these buildings with how farmed this Luna is.
And look, PQ's even being careful. He's not throwing the shield every time either. He's waiting with the shield just in case some type of Bat Rider comes in. He's just throwing the heals for now. On to tier 4s again.
And they can go for some more tier 4 damage.
No glyph.
I mean, Ori, he's ready to zip in deep. He's looking for the setup. He's going to be finding the opening onto Zayat. Zayat's out of the game. Has got money for buyback, but the tier 4s are gone. The Ancient's exposed. Monet, he's going to continue to try and close the game up. They'll try and approach him. Secret, they've got to fight now if they want to hold on in this game any longer. The fear coming out, but the BKB is already there for PQ, so he can still get the save off onto Ori. Ori's able to zip out. Double buybacks out from Secret. They're trying to deal with Monet. He's still got a minute left on the Aegis. Crystallis dies within his own Wukong's command. Buyback from Resolution. Puppey's desperately trying to finish off Monet. He'll be able to do so the once. See if they can do so a second time. No buyback available on Crystallis. It's just the 4 of them.
Aster's buying back, though. The Abandoned Tiny running back. They know this is the end of the game.
I don't think they could control this Luna Secret.
He has a Satanic now, too.
And Black Hole's ready.
Uh-oh.
Puppey stepping up. They've got to be so careful. If XXS finds the jump, it will be GG. There's the jump already over towards Resolution. Slam comes out from Zayat. It's a solid point over the 3 of them, bringing down PQ low, but the shield's still there. PQ will live. Another dead. XXS dropping the black hole in to hold down Nisha. There's no further buybacks for Secret as Monet back to the base. Nisha will be able to get the kill, but they're just looking to end it. Nisha's got to do something insane to hold this off, but he cannot do so. He's got no mana, no health left. Monet looking to close it up, secure the win here in game 1, and they'll get it. So have to be careful how he uses the orb if he starts to stray away from his tower.
Baboka's already making the way over to ensure that he can try to get that rune.
Very low, Baboka. I mean, he's going to be able to get the setup onto Puppey.
He stepped up very far.
Anisha is ready to help out. We'll have the X mark, both combo as well. Phase shift already been used, so does still get dragged back into it. Nisha able to get the 1 killer return. Bushwhack back up, so Baboka's out of there.
Ori looking to pressure tower a little bit mid.
We've got the setup with the X mark. Try and buy some safety here with the cold embrace. TPs are coming in, so maybe a chance to turn. Monet's going to look to jump in. Already the snowball being used from Zayat to get out of there. The Bushwhack out on the 2 of them. They have a bit of protection here, of course, with the buff of the rum. But Rezo's left off to the side. Ori's going to try and take down Puppey over towards the river. Jumps in, should be able to finish him off. And back up top, the chase continues onto Zayat's Aster. They'll get the 3 of them there.
They get Ori. Or Ori gets Puppey in the middle lane. Just on his own, easy kill. And levels still not quite 6 on the 2 supports of Aster. Nisha.
He's going to try and push on for more with the boat up. Baboka, they'll try and disrupt the combo with the ultimate, but it's not going to stop Nisha from being able to drag him back into the crash of the boat. Claim another, the pressure onto the tier 1 tower as well there from Resolution. PQ trying to slow down the push a bit, but the Eidolons are out, and this tier 1 will certainly fall.
They're bringing XXS, they're actually bringing the squad.
Okay, they're going to try and make a fight out of this Aster. Puppey, very, very low here, does die.
Rezo too.
They'll lose the tower, but maybe Aster can make Secret pay for this. Rezo, he's going to go with the black hole, but a quick contribute from the side will put it immediately to an end.
Coil.
Ori's got the Dream Coil out onto the two of them, catching both Zayats and Nisha. Arena's up, spear combo as well. Nisha tries to get his last bit of damage out with the tiebreaker, but he's trapped in the ultimate. He's taken out. Zayats will be able to bring Ori out with him. And there is backup in the form of Chrysalis heading over, so Secret, they're going to still maybe try and do some more here. No, Chrysalis, he's had enough. He doesn't want to get involved. He steps in the direction, but he won't get close enough. As Aster, they will get the majority of the kills out of there. They did lose the tower. Back down bottom, Monet.
What?
Just got handled by Puppey.
What the? All right.
That's the emphasis there. Once it's there, and Secret, they're going to do their best to try and catch him as much as they can before he can get that Battle Fury done. The setup into the boat, but it's a little too close to the tower, and Secret, they don't quite have the full squad here to fight. And Aster, they're heading straight their way. Aster looking to punish. The Dream Coil has the setup. Follow up from XXS for Arena. Further TPs coming in from Secret. They'll try and do their best to keep Nisha alive, but the damage, it's done. Ori taking the kill out here with the help of Baboka, finishing him off. We'll see Puppey drop the ultimate, but PQ, he's also got his ready to go. Using the curse to hold back Puppey. They won't push up into the high ground for more. Maybe they will. XXS, I never jump in and snipe Zayat. TPs were coming in on this bottom lane.
Oh, Nisha has his Orchid done.
They can catch anyone here. Puppey looking for the lead in. They've got the X mark set up onto Monet.
The stun?
He's going to stop the torrent combo from connecting. Orchid's there though, and still heavy damage being done to Monet. Malif is causing issues. He'll be able to jump to the side, but Puppey ready to cause issues for him once again. Frostbites Monet, takes him down. The Crystal Maiden certainly proving to be Monet's kryptonite here in the early game.
Absolutely, and it's a lot of it really is because of Puppey's skill build too. Just wanted to point it out quickly.
And of course, after Monet's been taken down, they could just chase him for more. Secret getting 3 kills there back to back. Absolutely, so the answer to these heroes that rely on the mobility. XXS, well, he's in for action. He's going to drop it with the Arena. He'll catch Puppey. Also, Zayats to be trapped in here as well. Secret, the two of them, the 2 supports, maybe getting a bit excited there, hanging around the triangle of Aster. That was never going to last for long. They should know. It was just on the edge of it. I would imagine they were looking. Nisha, he's going to sense that something's up here. I mean, XXS get the jump. He's still capped. Blinks back up, but the immediate silence is there. Reacts with the BKB to ensure that he can still land the combo. This was a dangerous spot last time round for Secret when they made this move. We'll see if Aster get away with being in this position. They'll take down Nisha. Curse used to hold back Crystalis. Zayats has tried to come in with a wraparound from the side. Snowball over towards Baboka. Puppey ready to let it go over the ultimate, but put to the stop by the Yules of Ori. The full focus from Chrysalis over towards XXS. Cold Embrace from PQ buys XXS a bit of time, but he's been surrounded. Resolution decides to not mess around. Drops the black hole, secures the kill. They're ready to try and chase for more as they look over towards Monet. Punch up into the sky. Is there anything the supports can do to help out? Monet pots the blur, turns with the dagger slow, bushwhack onto Zayats. Baboka's got the control to hold back the tusk to take him out. Monet able to TP back to safety. Baboka, he'll give his life to save his carry.
A super deep chase from Aster behind the tower.
You could be dead.
Yeah, it just has to be a little. Like right now, it's okay because he's pretty tanky, but we'll probably see him swap it up because -2 armor. You know, any little thing does hurt versus PA.
So they can catch it. Ori in the mid. He's got the blink up.
He's all right.
He's easily out of there. In fact, he's teasing with the idea of going back in on this. Knows that with the bow already used, it's not really a lot that they can use to try and commit to save Zayats. As the jump forward from Monet, he'll pick up some action, and lovely 695 damage crit there. Gets the job done. Decent amount of single target damage as well, with Nisha having the Bloodthorn complete.
Yeah, it's going to help a lot versus that PA. That True Strike, of course.
It's going to try and see how much damage he can do the first time round, but he'll get jumped. The bushwhack's there into the sharpshooter. He's so much trouble. He's dead. Nisha's gone. We'll see Puppey pop the BKB, drop the up, but XXS, he's already popped his own BKB. He can simply walk away from the ultimate. It was always going to be a dangerous spot there for Secret to try and hold back Aster.
Does he have the ways to protect him now at this point? Aster has so many ways to get on him. 1 minute left on Aegis. Trying to find anything. Monet's in.
He's just straight in under the tower. Look at the spear on Zayat's pinned over towards the tower. He's taken down. Puppey tries with the ult with the BKB, but Monet just takes him out. Huge crits here, 1400 damage. Chrysalis is going to try to fight, but
Monet's just fighting him.
I mean, he's still got a minute on the Aegis. Monet isn't scared of anything. He'll lose the Aegis. Now Chrysalis has to be careful just as the BKB ends. Exit this time, give it a pop the refresher. Little low amount, but he had just enough for another spear. Doesn't mean that the sharpshooter misses. We'll see Monet look towards the squishier targets, turns his attention over towards Resolution. Resolution still at the black hole, and he's in. Jumps forward with the curse, puts a stop to it. PQ able to stop the black hole for now. And on the side of it all, the rest of the three of Aster deal with Chrysalis. Monet still ever committed to take out Resolution. They just split Secret up perfectly. So Secret just do not get any chance whatsoever to land the combos.
Wow.
Everybody dead on Secret.
Nobody dead on Aster. Literally, like, perfect execution of the way they do the fight. Sure, some spells did miss and whatnot, but the way that they took the fight, Monet just jumping in, killing two heroes off the start. Nice.
26 to 12, 13k lead. A little slower than game one, but still, at this point, very difficult to see how Secret can put a stop to this.
How they can put a stop to Monet as well, too, now that he's online. He's going to be getting his next item soon, too.
It's going to be the mid-racks. Almost certainly down. We'll see Secret. Trying to put a start to defense. Zayat throws his body in. Does he get any sort of grab? Monet getting a little bit low, but he still has BKB ready to pop. Curse is going to be dropped. BKB from Monet. He'll use it to reset. Jumps out of the fight. They'll back off from this. They got the melee racks. That's what they wanted.
Chrysalis used BKB as well.
I mean, with that in mind, maybe Aster could look to jump back in on this.
Oh, it actually catches Rezo. He might have been able to at least stop a TP, but now...
I think so. He was going for the Malefice.
They all get out.
And everybody does.
Wow.
Aster back to the safety of their half of the map. This is that the smoke comes to an end, so not a chance at all for Secret to pounce.
No hesitation from him whatsoever, as now, Secret.
Maybe if they can get the opening onto XXS, but it's difficult.
Wards are down. It sees them.
And XXS who's ready to go. Once the BKB turns towards Chrysalis, they'll use the black hole on XXS. Resolution locks down the Mars. XXS does go down. Silence quickly placed onto PQ. They take out a second, but immediate buybacks are there. They know that the black hole's used, and they still have their ults, Aster, so they'll look to chase down Secret. Monet with the crit takes out Puppey. Triple kill for him as well as he ends Rezo's life.
They're chasing for more.
They're looking for Zayat. Zayat's trying to protect Chrysalis. The refreshers pop. XXS a second
He's
round
found
combo to use. Locks down Chrysalis out of the game.
Give him the rampage.
Ultra kill rampage for Monet here on the main stage.
Another one.
Rampage. He takes out Puppey. Getting that revenge for Puppey ruining his early game. Monet, he's now on top, 32-5. It very much looks like this game completely Aster's.
Still, he holds the BKB somehow too, so fortunate for Secret that he does do that, but you can see how quick and easy it is for Aster. One stun and they can almost kill absolutely anybody instantly.
Chrysalis has brought up here to get his butterfly done,
Aster's
so Pivot might save him. Success in with the first arena. The BKB is out for Chrysalis and Nisha in response.
But that's his only BKB on Chrysalis, and you forced it, and now Ogre Seal Totem to get out of the base. Very cute, I like that.
Quick reset here from XXS.
That's meta too.
He's going to be ready to go again. If he sees anyone out of position, XXS is going to immediately collapse in on them.
Well, it was all three, right? It was 3 BKBs, not Rezo's.
And let's jump Ori. Looking to start things Red Hands, but the BKB Zayat is going to tick out. No buyback for the Tusk. As Monet, he's ready to dive in. In he goes straight over towards Puppey. Puppey taken out. As XXS still holding on the refresher. The threat of that second arena of BKB, it's there. Secret know it. They're keeping themselves well away from this. They can't stop Aster.
Chrysalis's meta is gone, and I don't think he's even hit a single hero with it. So their fight's just non-existent at this point.
And they'll easily take this second set of barracks here away from Secret.
Another massive influx of gold.
And Nisha just can't set up on this puck.
No.
Every single time Ori has all the ways to deal with that X mark.
So refresher also on XXS. Ult's back up in 10 seconds. Secret, it's their last chance to go for something. Let's eyes on Rezo. Can he find an opportunity?
He has to get something insane.
He doesn't even have BKB, so it's pretty impossible.
So already trying to approach from the side.
Let's see.
They're gonna go for Ori. BKB's out in time for Nisha. Get the boat off. Huge physical damage coming out. There's the black hole, but immediately put to a stop by PQ. Ready and waiting there with the curse. Stops the black hole. As Nisha focused down by Monet, the bashes come in. Nisha out of the game. He has got buyback, but the rest of Secret may not be as lucky as Monet turns towards Puppey, takes him down. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground, but it's him against the world right now. as Aster will force him back, chase him to the fountain. The bushwhack from above, he catches the two of them, and they'll clean them up. GG is called. Aster will take this.